This is the Dave Ramsey Show. My co-host today, Ken Coleman, Ramsey personality, host of the Ken Coleman Show, #1 best-selling author of the book, The Proximity Principle. We're talking life, careers, money, all those things today here on the air. On the debt-free stage right here in Ramsey Solutions, Tucker is with us. Hey, Tucker, how are you?
Hey, Dave. How's it going?
Better than I deserve, man. Good to have you. Where do you live?
I live in a small town, Cedar Bluffs, Nebraska.
Okay. That's a bit of a haul to Nashville.
12 hours, sir.
I was going to say, you really can't get there from here, except that way. Get in the truck and do it, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good to have you. So how much debt have you paid off?
Oh, $40,316.
All right. And how long did this take you?
11 months.
Ooh, you got it. And your range of income during that time?
75 to 80K.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a railroader.
Okay, cool. What kind of debt was the $40,000?
I'll need a list for that, too. Cell phones, credit cards. I had a family loan, IRS. I love my toys, so I had a camper, a truck, a jet ski, and a motorcycle.
You had a lot of stuff with motors in it.
Yeah. I played dumb for quite a while.
Did you pay it all off, or did you sell some of it?
I paid it. I kind of did it funny. I paid it all off, but then I got so intense at the end that I wanted to get rid of the last one. The biggest one was the motorcycle. So I actually sold the jet ski to complete the motorcycle.
Yeah.
You know, because even though I wanted all my toys, I thought I'm just going to, originally when I started this, I just wanted to pay them all off so I could have all these toys. And once I started getting closer to the end of it, I got so intense that I was like, I'll get rid of the jet ski,
yeah.
You know, to pay off the motorcycle.
Very cool. Good for you. So what the jet ski sell for?
$3,700.
Okay. So 4,000 of the 40, that's the way it went, roughly. And then the rest of it you just cash flowed?
Yes, sir. And had some home repairs in there with it. So, yeah, I did gutters and some roof repair and all that. It's been great.
Wow.
Great.
Well, good for you, man. Good for you. So what happened to you 11 months ago? Lit you up, man. Because you were buy everything, put it on credit, enjoy the moment, and all of a sudden you're a different guy.
I was driving a truck through the Portland, Oregon area, and I was driving a big boom truck and came on the radio. I don't remember the radio station, but you came on, and I'd heard about you before, but I hadn't really, bought into it or whatever. And boy, there was a guy came on there. He's like, I'm 30 years old, and I got this, and I got that, and these credit cards, and I'm getting one up on them, and I'm just whooping on Discover. And you came on there and you started putting licks on this boy, like, and I'm driving in the truck, and I'm like, man, I like this guy. Yeah, tell him how it is. And then I go, wait a minute, that's me. He's yelling at me right now. And so I said, I want more of this guy. So I ended up buying. You were talking about your book, so I ended up picking up Total Money Makeover. Read it in 2 to 3 days. And it was like lightning bolt, just hit me. Boom, I got to change.
Wow.
And I got sick of putting out $2,000, a month in payments. And I just said, you know what, I'm done with it. So I went through and signed up for FPU. And
wow,
it's just been, my whole life just turned upside down. And
you went for it, man.
Here I am today.
You don't do stuff halfway.
No, sir.
Wow. Well done, man. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
That's pretty stinking incredible. What we're describing here is not just a mathematical change. You changed.
Oh, big time. Yeah,
a lot.
It's I paid off that motorcycle, but I just sold that motorcycle also, and I thought I was going to keep it forever. It was my dream bike, but my goals have changed so drastically that it started out as getting out of debt, but now I'm looking at the future big time, and I really, really want to set my future up not only for myself but change my family tree. So I just sold my motorcycle so I could catch up on kids' college, IRA, and so everything's been changed for me. It's been a total makeover for me.
How's that feel?
It's unreal. Like I want to cry right now because it's just.
I do listening to you.
Going
it's
from
impressive, man. Very impressive.
Not being able to make, being worried about not being able to make payments and getting furloughed and all that, to now where I don't have anything.
Yeah.
And it's just like we came down here and I paid cash for the whole trip.
Yeah.
And it's just been awesome. It's I can't describe it.
The guy I'm looking at has a richness of soul.
Yeah.
A depth.
Yeah. Yeah, you've gone from
this deep to being really to having some serious depth. You're an impressive guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want you to just stay there for a moment and tell people who may be listening in for the first time, just like you were.
Yeah.
You went from desperation to you're dreaming. Dave and I are looking at a guy who's got big dreams because you can see them now. You can get there. Mm-hmm. What would you say to people who are in that desperation moment right now?
You can do it. That's it. I mean, there's no, you're going to have doubts. You're going to have, these things that come in your life. People are going to tell you can't. You're going to have these companies marketing to you. They're going to be trying to sell you every single thing. And you just say, no, I ain't doing it no more. I'm changing. And that's what I did. And now I can see a vision. I kept my life surrounded with Ramsey solutions. I watched Rachel. I watched Chris. I watched Dave. I watched Ken. And I basically, I got up in the morning with Google, and my assistant would tell me, every morning I get up like, good morning, Tucker. It's, 06. Here's the latest episode of the Dave Ramsey Show. Stop being 30 and spending all your money, dummy. And so like I completely changed my life, and you can do it, definitely. Yeah. And you can all do it. It's just you got to have that deep down want. You got to wanna,
I mean, it's a different guy that is going to keep a bike for life and then sells it because he wants to make sure his kid's college is funded.
Yeah. You got bigger dreams.
That's so neat. That's so neat. Mm. So, how many kids do you have?
Just one.
Okay. Who? What's her name?
Marley. She's 4 years old.
Oh, Marley came with you.
She did.
Awesome. So is Marley going to do the debt-free scream with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get her in the shot. How old is Marley again?
She's 4.
She's 4 years old. Well, I'll tell you what. She's got an impressive daddy.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Life is good. Life is good. Well done. Very, very, very well done.
Has she been practicing?
We practice a little bit.
Okay.
She gets nervous, though.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We're all rooting for her.
Yeah, that's right. I don't even think we need to root for her. I think she's got it made.
She's ready.
She's got it made. Way to go, Tucker. You're an impressive young man. I'm honored to meet you, sir. Very, very well done. We've got a copy of Chris Hogan's book for you, Everyday Millionaires. That's the next story or next chapter in your story. You're heading that way. You've made the change. Guys like you and doing stuff like this is so impressive. This is why I come down here every day. Thank you.
Thanks,
It's an honor to be with you today.
You guys have changed my life.
You changed your life. We had the pleasure of walking with you. You're a hero. And you're definitely Marley's hero. All right, Tucker in Cedar Bluffs. $40,000 paid off in 11 months, making $75 to making $80. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
Hey, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're debt-free.
That's so good.
I love it. There you go, man. There you go.